Canada Day parties go way beyond our country's borders. They are spread right around the world. For locals, it's a taste of Canadiana. For expats, it's a reminder of their home and native land. CBC's Lindsay Combe joins me from Los Angeles with a look at how expats there are enjoying a taste of home. So what's on tap there, Lindsay?
Well, there will certainly be some Moosehead and Molson on tap in just a few hours from now. It's a bit early. They're getting ready for the big party around 7 p.m. Pacific time here at the Redondo Beach Cafe. Yes, I am just stone's throw away from the beach, but it is amazing. You probably need to go through Canada Customs to walk into this place, Suhanna, because every single square centimeter of the wall is covered in Canadian memorabilia. It is a restaurant that is owned by some brothers from Montreal who just didn't want to leave the beach, and I'm joined with one of them right now. That's Chris Changaris. Chris, tell me about the Canada party here tonight. Well,
it's basically going to be a big Canadian feast. We're rolling out all our menu items like the Montreal smoked meat to poutine. Brought in some pierogies. For dessert, we're going to be able to enjoy some maple syrup sugar pie and Nanaimo bars. Of course, some Canadian cold beverages, Molson Canadian, the Moosehead, Unibrow craft beer. So it's just going to be a great celebration. A lot of locals are going to come out and mix and have a good time.
So is this a party for Canadians exclusively, or will there be some American folks here as well?
Hey, our Canadian culture is all about incorporating everybody and allowing everybody to come down and celebrate with us. So it's expats and friends of expats coming tonight.
And how busy do you think it's going to be around here?
It's going to get pretty crazy. I think after lunchtime there's going to be a lot of people calling in sick for the rest of the day, gearing up to come down here and have a good time.
Well, we're looking forward to that, Chris. We'll be here for a little bit longer. And Suhanna, it is maybe a bit too early in the Pacific time zone for the Molson or the Moosehead, but check this out. There's a lot of Tim Hortons smuggled over the border. Tim Hortons coffee. I've already been drinking it, and I will continue to drink it for the rest of the afternoon until it's time to switch to the harder stuff.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Enjoy. Lindsay Duncombe in Los Angeles. Canada Day parties go way beyond our country's borders. They are spread right around the world. For locals, it's a taste of Canadiana. For expats, it's a reminder of their home and native land. CBC's Lindsay Duncombe is in Los Angeles, where festivities are gearing up. And what's on tap there for today, Lindsay?
Good job.
Well, I just want to show you this feast that is before me. I am sitting with the Chu family, who are expat Canadians living here in Los Angeles. And in addition to the pancakes, I see some Montreal smoked meat. What I don't see is the poutine, because they've taken the plate away. It went so quickly. And their two daughters, twins, who are both 4 years old, if I got that right. What birthday is it? Whose birthday is it today, girls? They certainly know what's going on and why they're here to celebrate. And I want to ask their dad, why do you think it was important to bring your kids here today to the Redondo Beach Cafe to taste some Nanaimo bars and celebrate Canada?
One of the reasons is we wanted to share with our family, especially the young ones. This is the first time they've been able to actually understand, the meaning of birthdays in Canada, and also get them, they understand they're born in Vancouver. And so we figured we'd try to get them some Canadian food, and we just happened to look online for what happens in LA during Canada Day, and we found this one write-up on this beautiful, Canadian-owned bar. So we said, oh, well, let's go take them there and enjoy the day and celebrate.
Why is it important for you to mark this day? I mean, in much of this city, it's just a regular day. People are going about their business. Why did you feel, hey, I wanted to do something?
I think both my wife and I, feel quite strongly about, maintaining our Canadian heritage. And, she was born in Canada. I immigrated to Canada a while back, and a long time ago, actually. And so we grew up there. And so, I think in the sense of it, we're at heart Canadians, so we wanted to, celebrate Canada's Day. And especially with the girls, this is the first time I think they understand what it means to celebrate being a Canadian.
Well, they certainly do know. They had that answer right down pat. Canada's birthday, Suhana, and the birthday celebrations will continue. It's actually just getting started right now. The big party starts this evening. It may even spread out to the beach, because I tell you, we are just like half a block away from Redondo Beach. So there will be lots of Canadian flags on the beachfront this evening.
It sounds like a great time. Enjoy it. Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay Duncombe in Los Angeles. Canadians are wearing their colors proudly and prominently all around the world today. And south of the border, there's an invasion of red and white taking over. CBC's Lindsay Duncombe is in Los Angeles, where expats and locals are enjoying a uniquely Canadian experience. What sort of Canuck-inspired plans are there for today, Lindsay?
Well, let me tell you, everyone is really happy to be here today. I think it was like walking through Canada Customs when you come in the door, because this place is full of Canadians. I'm at the Redondo Beach Cafe, which is owned by a couple of brothers from Montreal. And, of course, there's beer here, there's Molson, there's Moosehead. But you know what else there is? There's hockey. This is the place to come on Saturday nights if you want to see CBC's Hockey Night in Canada. But it's also the place to come if you want to play air hockey. When is the last time you saw one of these? I remember this from when I was a little girl. It is an old school air hockey table. We've got the Leafs playing the Kings, and the guys who are playing here today are two Canadians, both from Montreal, who have lived here more than 3 decades, yet this day is special for them. I'm standing with AJ. AJ, why did you come out here? You've been here for so long. Why would you make a point of doing something special here today?
Well, I think it's great to celebrate Canada Day. We are proud of our culture, and being over here is fantastic. We show people what Canada's all about, and we bring our Canadian values down here. We're American now, but we love being from Canada, and we want to tell everyone what a great country Canada is.
And if I'm understanding this correctly, you actually built this air hockey table because you couldn't find them anywhere else. You made it on your own?
Yeah, that's right. I spend weekends routing this table, cutting the wood, making the stickers, and only Stanley Cup champions go on my game. So only the stickers of teams that won the Stanley Cup actually make it. And last year we got to put the LA Kings sticker right there when they won the Stanley Cup.
That's pretty exciting. No Winnipeg Jets yet, though, eh?
Not yet, until they win the Cup. So this year I didn't have to make any room because one of the old teams won the Cup. So that was all right.
What are your plans for the rest of the day?
The rest of the day, well, I'm supposed to be at work, so I'm going to go home and do my work.
Well, I'm glad you came out and spent a little bit of Canada Day with the rest of the Canucks here at the Redondo Beach Cafe. This is just the pre-party, Suhana. It actually really gets underway around 7 o'clock. You should see the menu they have lined up for this thing. I haven't seen pierogies like that since I lived in Winnipeg. And then there's Montreal smoked meat and poutine. It's going to be a big feast and a big celebration of expats here in Los Angeles for Canada Day.
Well, happy Canada Day and enjoy it, Lindsay. Thank you. Lindsay Duncombe in Los Angeles.